Good morning, good morning. Sound check. 1 2 1 2. Just checking to see if everything's working fine. Not having issues getting the stream started. Let's give it a couple minutes. Perfect. Looks good so far. Alright, we're just waiting for everybody to show up at this point. Welcome to the All Hands on Deck tournament. Our second annual All Hands on Deck. Biggest tournament that we host. Well, the most exclusive because there's no ban list. So you can pick whoever you wish here. What's up, what's up? I see Mr. Cheese here. Marius, what's up, what's up? It's morphin time. That's right, Mr. Cheese. Spidey, you are on it, my friend. We'll wait for people to start trickling in. I'm going to give them a couple minutes. I just got the stream up, so let's give them some time. And we're going to be here for a while. Let me get my Discord up and ready. In the meantime, just chat amongst yourselves while I get everybody in. Okay, got my Discord up and ready. Let's see here. Let's get the bracket started. Big Bird's here. What's up, Bird? Hello, Samuk. Hopefully I said that right. Mr. X, I think that's what that says. Cad, what's going on? Let's see, we got 8, 9 people watching. Let's just wait. When that number hits about 10 or 11, then we can get this thing started. Look, we're already at like 13, 12. Okay, looks like we're ready to get started. So let's open up the bracket and let's get this bad boy started. Here we are again, all hands on deck. Who's ready to throw some hands? This tournament's our signature sauce. I don't care who you pick. I did make sure nobody was truly broken. Believe me, if there was somebody broken with a glitch, I would have made sure I took them off. But right now, I haven't seen any characters. I haven't heard of any warriors that is broken. So we shouldn't have no problems. Ladies and gentlemen, we face Billies and Rockies on ladder. So this shouldn't be an issue, you know, because I know I've been hearing that a lot. What about Billy? What about you should see my DMs. My DMs are flooded with these type of questions. You know, what about Billy? What about Rocky? Can we ban them? No, we cannot. It's all about your hands today. You know, let's see if you can work your way around it. We're looking for the best. So that's what today's about, everybody. In next tournament, Dark Legion. We're back again. That's our second annual Dark Legion tournament. It was our biggest tournament last year. That's going to be in October. October is that next tournament. So look out for that announcements. I'm going to get with Red, and we normally have like a council meeting and discuss the details. So big shout out to Red Ranger Exodia, Dark Legion group. And also big shout out to Sanctuary, who's hosting this tournament this time around, allowing me to use their platform to get all you guys in here. So let's see how many people we got now. Good. I think we have a decent amount where we can get this bad boy started. King of Darkness, what's up, King of Darkness? Good to see you. All right, let's open up this bracket and get this thing going. Let's start it. That's enough of yap. Where's the start button? Okay, the very first matchup we have is contestant 17 and contestant 16, Lois and King of Darkness. These are tournament veterans. They have been with us before. Oh, sorry, 2 out of 3, auto on. They have been with us before. They're used to throwing hands in this type of arena, and I'm excited to see what they do today. King of Darkness is a alumni, you could say, one of our champions in the past. I think he's always been around that top 3. This might be your tournament, King of Darkness. This might be it. All right, let me tag you guys in. I do see King of Darkness in here. I haven't seen a Lois, so let's tag you both. I don't see that he's online. King of Darkness, I know you are here. I'll still tag you, but of course I don't have your font, so let's see how I can wiggle around that. Well, I'll just tag him. It is in the Discord. For those who are not familiar, I will be switching between the Discord chat and the YouTube live, so bear with me if you say stuff on live and I don't see it right away. And there's also like a 30-second delay, so keep that in mind. Okay, so there's our first tag. King of Darkness is here as of now. King of Darkness will be moving forward. Jorge, what's up, bro? Good to see you, Tommy. Good morning, good morning. Always blessed to be in your presence. Jaden, what's going on, Jaden? Won't be able to join the tournament. Still not letting you update it. Sorry about that. Yeah, we were having that issue. Well, I was having that issue where I wasn't able to log in due to the glitch that they were having for iOS users. And there we go. Lois, I'm not sure if you're using this account. Just let me know. Let me tag you and see if this is you. Okay, right now I'm assuming this is him. I know this is an account that I've seen before. I thought this was Morpheus. So let's see here. I'm not hearing anything from him. So whether it's him or not, hold on. And it is for first round. You know how I normally do it in first round. Sometimes I let people slide in here. The quarterfinals is really what I'm here for, because that's when it starts really getting good. Thanks, Jaden. Here's our Discord at the top. There we go. If you want to join our community, if we have any new people here that's tuning in from outside of our community, welcome in. It is good to have you here. Join our community so you can be a part of our wonderful family, so you can be updated on everything Legacy Wars, Tekken, Street Fighter. Tekken and Street Fighter is expanding a bit. I've been in different communities and trying to recruit more people in there for Street Fighter, Tekken, because that's the future. All right, here we go. Vinjex and Casey, what a way to start. I'm still hoping that this is a Lois. I'm not hearing anything. Somebody let me know if it is or if it isn't. If not, we'll be, yes, he signed up with that account. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Brooklyn. Thank you as always, bro. Okay, great. So let's get this party started. Sorry, I'm gonna swing over to the match. All right, now Casey, new release. I was expecting to see him here. One of the reasons why I put him on the thumbnail, but I wasn't expecting so early. Vinjex is a good choice to start. Ooh, check out the chucks. Yes, sir. Now with Casey, you got to be careful. You know, you will get tempted. You know, if you can remember in the unboxing where you want to do both specials. But my advice is always to pace yourself, homie. Take your time. Collect that EP. Get yourself some options, because what you don't want is for you to use up all your EP and you have no backup plan. But King of Darkness is not having an issue here. He doesn't need a backup plan, it looks like. Ooh, he got you. He got you. He knew you were going to block it. Ooh, got you stunned. Uh-oh. Can't move. What's happening? What's happening? Lois, man, he turned this around real quick. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? King of Darkness needs to shed some light. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's the best 2 out of 3. But wait, what a way to start. Good stuff, you two. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The hands are being thrown. Let's check the chat, see what we're saying. Geki, what's up, Geki? Good to see you. Spidey, by the way, where's Ranger Thunder? I don't know. He completely opted out. Chiz Damien, what's up? What's up? Barbosa, good. Okay, it's good that you're here. Oh, I just noticed King of Darkness said you better get that Rocky out of here. Lois said get that Tommy out of here, and it's interesting because it also shows me that they might be a little weak against going up against those Warriors, and they could be quite of a challenge. Oh, Zato, we got Zenith in the building. King of Darkness got quite a roster. My man getting every release, but Aisha, okay, we'll see. I know we got Bird in the building. I know Aisha is his girl, so maybe we'll see some of that action today. We'll see. Bird's joining us in our Beta Squad Alliance. Nice little surprise. I'm like, oh, Big Bird's here. If I knew you were coming, I would have cleaned up a bit. Maybe got you some coffee, bro. That match was unexpected. It was. Oh, that's Brooklyn, right? Yeah, it was unexpected. I really thought King of Darkness had that at the beginning. But Vinjix, man, you can't sleep on Vinjix. Vinjix is still a fierce warrior, even after all this time being released. Definitely if you got the right hands. You know what I mean? So, again, even like I had this conversation with Evox in regards to his Jin and Izzy play. Don't do this today. All right, hold up. Here we go. All right, as you know, same teams. Pick the same teams. We're going to jump back in here. I'm going to still do a 2 out of 3 just in case. But let's try to make this. This is going to be a long stream, y'all. So let's try to get in here as soon as we can. I'm going to try to tag you both in here again, but y'all both should be here. Alright, so King of Darkness, I can't really tag you, but I know you're floating around here, so I know you are hip to the fire. So let's get y'all back in here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, perfect. Same teams. Please don't let me have to rewind it. Y'all know who y'all picked. Aisha was Lois, and King of Darkness, you had Zenith. Oh yeah, piggyback on what I was saying. Evox, he plays Jin and Izzy very well, and he's spent most of his time, maining her, just like how Geki is with his Echo, Marius with his Draken. Just a few examples there. Wait, is this the right team? Hold on. I'm gonna have to double check it, man. I don't want to make any mistakes. Give me 2 seconds to double check. It's not going to take too much longer. Yep. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Y'all picked the exact same teams. Thanks. So hopefully this tournament gonna be nice and smooth as long as we are following these steps and playing with integrity. So that's great. So we don't have to keep double checking. So far so good. Jaden said I'm gonna play Injustice 2. It's a great game. It's like Mortal Kombat with DC characters. Yeah, made by the same company, Warner Brothers. All right, let's see this here. Ooh, great cancel by Lois. Nice block. He's really been dominating here. Is King of Darkness gonna be able to get past this first match? I mean, that's the question right now. He's normally a finalist, but it looks like Lois, who's also, if I'm not mistaken, a finalist, is he going to make it through? We're about to see. Mistakes are being made here. But King of Darkness can still turn around. We've seen on Global how people can come back from a huge deficit. So as long as you have at least 1 HP, the game could still be yours, so I'm not gonna override it here. You know, there's always a trick with Aisha. I'm gonna discuss it after the match because I'm not trying to give any advantages to anybody. Look at King of Darkness to turn this around. Yep, smart with the special. I personally would have waited to have a little bit more EP, but I guess you don't need it. Yeah, just made it. That was close though. King of Darkness, that was close. Good way to tie it up. Good. The next match, the next round, excuse me, is going to determine who'll be moving forward to round 2, which will be in the next hour or so, depending on how fast we can get through these numbers. Ultimate's here. What's up, Ultimate? I do have you in here, Ultimate. You are a contestant, so make sure you check the bracket. I think you'll be playing soon. Again, with round 1, you know I'm normally a little loose based off of how we've been doing this. Round 2 moving forward, you know it gets a little bit more serious. Right now we're trying to fill out who's going to be our finalists, because once that quarterfinals hit, it's a completely different playing field. Ninja Adam, good choice. Venjix, all right. Let's see how you use them, King. Are we going with an all ninja squad? You know I like that. Is this an all ninja team? We'll see. Let's see if he's gonna do it. If can he do it? Nah, he can't. I think he used up. Yeah, he used Tommy already. And you don't want to double block. I'm not sure if he has Rocky. Here we go. Alright, sorry, let me swing over to Discord, make sure I'm not missing nothing. Good. Everybody's up to date. We are on track here. Nice and smooth so far, ladies and gentlemen. Even this combat. Nice, great follow-up. Venjix is still fierce. I mean, even with all the new releases, he can still hold his own as a warrior. And people forget about him. I forget about him. But it looks like he's about to secure this W for King of Darkness, but it's still early. We don't know. You know, and Adam can get you into this stuck in this bounce if you don't stop him. Good. Looked like he stopped it. But King of Darkness has a special. And Lois going to have to completely stop King of Darkness from moving, because he's set up quite well to end it. Ooh, quick moving. Special, yep. He finally did it. Yeah, he waited to get a little bit more EP to secure that. I don't know. Good. Excellent work, gentlemen. That was a fantastic match. Well played on both ends. Okay. We will be moving forward. Okay, that is 1 for Lois and 2 for King of Darkness. King of Darkness, you will be moving on to round 2, going up against Revolution. All right, let's move forward. Okay, we have contestant 9 and contestant 24. Big Bird and Cad. Please step into the arena. I will tag you in Discord. I'm trying to tag y'all in here. Oh, I forgot your name is different. In here, Bird. Okay, just tagged them both in. I know Bird is here, and I know Cad's here too. I seen him in the chat. So we just got to get both of y'all in here, and we can get started with the second matchup of round 1. Thanks, Cody. Prince is in the Discord helping me out today, it looks like. Let's see here. What are we saying? Ghost Blade, what's up, bro? Good to see you. It would have been good to see you in this tournament. Alright, so I don't see either player right now. I'm not seeing Cat in the chat. I'm not seeing Bird. I know he was just here. Okay, let's give another minute and then we'll just move forward and come back to them if needed. Let me check YouTube. I'm not seeing anything here either. And it's funny because I just saw both of them. Alright, another about 40 seconds. Then we'll call it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Y'all both are here. Okay. Excellent. Big Bird said, I'm locked in. Yes, sir. Ghostplay said he missed the sign up. Well, hang around, Ghost. If we got any dropouts, you can slide in here. That's what we normally do for round one. Because some people who don't have access to Sanctuary, who missed the ad, it gives them an opportunity from the outside to come in and I let them play. Big shout out to Solaris. He's actually one of our champions who slid in during round one, who didn't sign up but ended up dominating the entire tournament. So again, I say this every tournament. It was one of the best finales. It was him and my brother Grimhawk, and it was an excellent performance on both parts. Great players, great individuals, good stuff. So Big Bird, is this going to be his, is he taking it this time? Is he taking it? This tournament is a bit challenging, but he's up for the challenge. Up for the challenge. Yeah, this one there's no restrictions. You got to be careful here. You got to ban who you need, who you feel like you're going to have a difficulty going up against or not, you know. Ban who you see fit, but normally if you're banning, that's kind of what it means. And you got to be strategic. Cap is here. Good, Cap. Excellent. Oh, Harsh is here. What's up, Harsh? Good to see you, bro. Prince, I see you in here, Prince. What's up? Uh-oh, it's happening. It's happening. People getting memberships. Uh-oh, good thing you showed up today. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you did or if you didn't. There's some memberships for you guys. Congratulations, all our new members. Ooh, Bird going with the signature sauce. Cat with that Vengex play. Hopefully we don't get flooded with Vengex now that we've seen the first matchup with him. But Bird has his Devin. Let's see how this goes. I'm not too familiar with Cat's gameplay, but I know what Bird can do with that Devin, and it's a beast. Every time I go up against Bird, man, it's just a lot of thinking for me. I'm like, when is he going to use it? I've had to study Bird for a while to try to squeeze one of the few W's I get. But he's invested a lot in his Devin. You can see it in his gameplay. There it is. Match 1 locked in. That first round. Prince. Oh, the memberships are random, but you can always get a membership for 99 cents. It really is that low. And moving forward with tournaments, y'all, for exclusive members, everyone will have access to round 1 of tournaments, but round 2 and on, if you ever want to rewatch those, you do have to be a member. Now, membership is only $1, and you'll also be supporting the community, and the proceeds normally goes back to you in forms of tournaments and contests. So it's you investing into the community. Uh-oh, Big Bird ain't playing today, man. He got that Merrick. He's been doing well with Merrick, but here's Amelia. Okay, I almost forgot about her. So this is going to be quite interesting. Amelia has some long-range options in that middle slot strike. That could be a continuous pain. But let's see how Big Bird works his way around that. And Cat's got to watch out for Big Bird's special, because that one special could turn the whole game around. Got some nice distance, and you can't dodge it. 90% of you said Bird's going to take it. SK Sowell, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Look at, see, there we go. You could juggle that, and it's a mess. That's tough. Blocking the corner is tough. But I can see why we use the block, because, again, you can see that middle slot spam in full effect. Yep, it slows them down a bit. But what's the game plan here? How are we going to stop it? Ooh. That block would have came in handy. Uh-oh, see Amelia, that's the thing. Yep, right into the special. Yeah, the thing with Amelia, you keep spamming that middle slot will really put you in a good position. Like, one of my strategies with going up with Amelia, which it doesn't work 100% of the time, but it does have a high percentage of success, is just holding on to the block. Not even using it till you desperately have to. And sometimes I make my opponent believe I'm out of blocks, just so I can surprise them with the block later on. Followed up with like some sort of combo. But Amelia was a tough choice. But since Merrick's been nerfed, he doesn't hit as hard as he used to. So that was also a chancy pick. But, you know, Bird knows what he's doing. Cap, I don't know about all that. I mean, use Rocky and Billy if you have to. Look, there's Ion, first play. Do what y'all got to do, man. Become number 1. We hold other types of tournaments that kind of test your skill, like the common and rares we just did. But I am expecting to see a lot of Rockies, a lot of Billies. I forgot about Ion. We may see a lot of him, too. But this is round 1. I know everybody filling each other out. But this is a very crucial match right here, because they're both tied. One of these two might be one of our potential champions. Alright, now this is what people have been concerned about, these particular picks. But that's what all hands on deck is. We got to have a tournament like this, y'all. We got to. No restrictions. Here we go. Grandmaster repping the Boo. I see you, bro. I was waiting for Rocky, though. Got him tripped up. What a start. That was a nice start. Yep, good cancel. Cat knows what he's doing. Cancel was smart. So you could tell based off that cancel, he knows what he's doing. Sometimes you can fill a player out. You know, most people don't cancel that primary strike because they really don't know what they're doing with Ion. This is a tough spot. Usually on paper, Rocky should have this. But you never know. A really good Ion player that can read your opponent can really take this over. Ugh. Cat put himself in a good spot here. Ooh, but that special is a wrap. This is auto on. That special, you just got to get your opponent down to at least 10K, and that special will do the rest. There it is. Bird will be advancing to round 2. Great work, you two. Great work. All right, I will be advancing Big Bird to round 2. Cad, thanks for showing up, bro. Stay tuned for more updates in regards to future tournaments that we will be hosting. Okay, moving forward. All right, we have contestant 25 and contestant 8. Now, Bird and King of Darkness, y'all could just maybe take a rest if y'all want to step out. But round 2 will be starting on this stream, I'm guessing within the next hour. So at least it gives y'all a little break. Maybe grab yourself some Dr. Pepper, some coffee. But right now, contestant 25 and contestant 8, I will be tagging you in Discord. Oops, look like I'm missing some stuff on Discord. Okay, let me tag them in. Yeah, but expect to see him. Rockies and Billies, Rockies and Billies. Listen, if you don't want to see Rocky and if you don't want to see Billy, ban them. So don't ridicule the player for using them. Ban them. You got an option. So if you know that they're going to be like this, if I was you, I'll be banning Rockies here and there. Because the thing is, you know, Rocky has that special that your opponent really just got to get you down to 10K, period. Maybe a little less than 10K. That special is going to do most of the work. So that's the thing when you're facing Rocky, even on ladder. You cannot get yourself in a position where you're at least, well, depending on the how much the player invests, between 10 and 15K, maybe a little bit more depending on what league you're in. You got to be careful. You can't let Rocky, you got to be able to dominate when it comes to Rocky early to kind of get an advantage. And Cat was doing his thing, man. With Ion, he really was, but you know, you got to look out for those breakers. Those breakers is kind of what makes Rocky quite dangerous. They both have quite a bit of range, and they do decent damage. You know, you got to watch out. If I would keep strikes, but still, I mean, Rockies are still tough, regardless of who has Rocky. But they're not unstoppable. You can see there's over almost close to 3,000 viz. At least 50 of those, 50 to 60, is Rockies. So if y'all ever want to study them, go over to our library, check out the videos, look at how some of the top players are using these warriors and learn from them. So we'll give them another 30 seconds to pop in here, and then we'll move forward because we got a long stream today. So 30 seconds. But doesn't Tommy have the speed over Rocky's breakers? Which Tommy? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm missing a whole chat here. Hold up. Let me scroll up. Oh, okay. There we go. Let me just read this. And if they don't pop up by the time I catch up, then we'll just move forward. Yep, this tournament has no bans. Let me end this poll. And y'all were right. 89% of you picked Bird, and he won. Yep, meta is okay for this tournament. You can just call this the meta tourney. What's worse, Master Morph or Tommy? That's a good question, Ghost. Let's see what they're saying. We do a true blue. I don't know. I did Forever Red last year. So I was interested in changing up the color. I will maybe do a vote on that. I was going to do a true blue or Forever Pink, Forever Yellow, something like that. I'll let you decide because I did red last year. Or we could do red again. Okay, so let's move forward. I'm not seeing anybody here so far. All right, Brooklyn say he's messaging Rishi now. He said he is in the game waiting for his opponent. So I'll move Rishi forward. Yeah, I'll move Rishi forward for now. Brooklyn did confirm that he's here, but I don't see his opponent. So let's move him forward. We'll come back here. And like I always, y'all, for those who are familiar with the tournament, we will come back down the list and try to get whoever we missed. Oops. Hold on. Okay, yep, moved him forward. So far, contestant 9 and 25 is locked in for round 2. All right, let's move on to the next one. And I will come back and see if we can get to it if we have time. Again, since we're doing both round 1 and 2, I'm not trying to make it too long. But if I have time, I will go back. But this time, I'm not going to make any promises in regards to whether I'm going to go back up the list. So, and normally in traditional tournaments, that doesn't even happen. But I know since our community, we have a smaller community in the Legacy Wars game, that I try to be accommodating so everybody can have an opportunity. So contestant 5, contestant 28, Just Cap, and Spidey, both of you are in the YouTube chat, so I know you should be here. I will tag you anyways. Spidey and who's your opponent? Cap. All right, here we go. Okay, I do see Mr. Chizy here, but no Cap. That's pretty funny, right? No Cap. What's happening here? Wishnu, what's up? What's up? Destroyer, it is another tournament. It is another tournament. All right, he said he is in. So right now, we'll give your opponent another 60 seconds. If they do not arrive, we will advance you, Spidey, just to keep it moving. I did tag him. I seen him in here, so. And don't forget, I did multiple tournament tags today as well. That also counts towards tagging you in. I told you when it was going to be 2 hours. I told you when I'm finished, when I'm starting the stream, and then I tagged you when I added the stream to the Discord. So, I mean, some people have already received 5-6 tags from me already, so there's really no excuse this time around. Another 30 seconds. Jada said the next character that's coming out of premium is Rocky. Really? It's already been 6 months? That's crazy. All right, maybe another 10 seconds and then we're done. Oh yeah, bro, good game. Yeah, I did just face you. I think it was in a casual. I don't think I see you on ladder. I normally run across you on cash. And it's always a good game, bro. You definitely know what you're doing. I'll see about joining tournaments in the future. Yeah, no worries, Ghost. No pressure either. You know, we have these tournaments all throughout the year. So, all right, we got them both in here. And these two are newer players. That's what I love about these tournaments. It gives everybody an opportunity to be on the same playing field. That's why we do auto on, because it's all skill based. Because we got some players that haven't even touched Crystal that got some hands to throw. So I think Ranger is one of those people that's like, I think he has like 3,300 medals or something like that. Story said very busy. No problem, bro. Always good to see you, though. And to be honest, I'm not a big ladder guy, you know. I like doing casuals. I pretty much play for the fun of it and content purposes and just to try to keep the community alive. But I'm not really too competitive. I tried to do it once. I got 5,700 medals, and I was just like, just the stress of just doing that, because once you get to a certain point, you lose like almost 50 medals, because most of the people you fight in Elite are bronze, emerald with the same health as you. So it's like, I'm like, what are you people even doing? I mean, most of them are league droppers. So it's like, if I take a L from one of them, that's 50 gone, and I had to play 5 matches just to get to 50. That's just not my cup of tea. It's just too time consuming. I thought maybe one day I'll try to get past 6,000. I'm just not really that competitive when it comes to ladder. I enjoy it. I'd get to my elite so I can get my award. You know, that's pretty much always my focus. But I just really don't play it like that. All right, here we go. Andros, interesting choice, but I know you probably have a limited roster cap, but you can still make it work. Andros is still pretty strong. We shout out to Legion. Legion always makes Andros look top tier, so it's possible. And Jack is a good choice, Spidey. Very good choice. If we're talking character-wise, of course, Spidey has the advantage, but we'll see. Prince is saying about your match. Prince, check the roster. I already posted one of your matches, so I can get yeah, I already posted one of your matches. Turn that notification on. Just go through the library. But I had a match of yours post, the one where you did Ziggy. But bro, you know it's spam. Listen, I don't post stuff where I like to post things with good quality matches. So I don't do stuff with the assist spamming. I don't like the double blocking. So I try to avoid that, because again, I want to put out in the community good quality matches so that you can learn from them. That's really, and be entertained by them as well. That's always the point of me posting. So if you're, I'm just letting you know now, if you're spamming your assists, if you're double blocking, you're not qualified. If you're taunting excessively, no. There's lag. I'm not saying lag, Spidey. Excuse me. And again, if it's lagging for all our new, I keep forgetting there are some new people here, because most of you I always see in these tournaments. But the rule is, if you experience lag, normally that's something at the very beginning of the match. Stop moving so then we can stop the match and then restart it. We normally do that one per matchup. But you have to still have more than 50% of your health, because we don't want somebody to be losing and then claim that they're lagging once they get under 50% of their health. It's just not fair, you know. And definitely from my end, I'm not seeing lag, you know, but I've seen circumstances where even if I don't see them, the lag is real. So, but you have to let us know early on. So, but good stuff, you two. It was a great matchup. Let me catch up to y'all. Sorry, you said something about your match, and I started to go on about, you know, the qualifications of matches. Mostly, I lean towards globals, because globals, obviously, you know, both opponents' health is really low. They did everything they could. You know what I'm saying? They're epic matches, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. Or a match where it's just pure skill. I love those as well, and y'all love them as well, based off of your reactions, your views, how you comment, how you like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what you like, and I just kind of go from there. Ghost says, yeah, dealt with 3 meta characters in a row. Yeah, top 20 on time, just stayed there for the end of the season, and that's what I do. Once I hit it, I stay there. I do the minimum requirement and just keep it moving. I'm not as competitive as, you know, people like in the World Finest, for example. Big shout out to the World Finest. Wow. And look, this is another example of Just Cap. He's a player that's in the early 3000s, and he made it work here. So, good stuff. Great matchup. I will be moving you forward, just Cap. That is a sweep. So you're all set there. Good stuff, you two. Okay, let me catch up to this real quick before I tag these guys in. I want to make sure I'm good on, because I want to actually, watch the match. I keep chatting with y'all. Androids one with no block assist, right, Ghost? I was saying the same thing. Like, a lot of people come out the woodworks in these tournaments that I've never even heard of, and it's a great way for them to display their skills on a live platform. So big shout out to those hands. Oh, for your match, Prince. I don't know if that's what you were asking me. I don't know. I thought you were talking about your match because I've looked at your DM. I meant to respond to you. My bad on that. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty random. Each match I say is around 5 minutes, so you can kind of time out where you are on the roster, on the bracket, and kind of time it out yourself. It might be a little less. It might be a little more. So, Alex was here. I thought Itachi would record my match, but you die. I'm not. What's your in-game name, Alex? I'm not sure. I do have a lot of recordings in my library, y'all. There's still hundreds of videos that I've recorded from months ago that I have yet to get to because I just pulled from the library and posted. So it might be in the library. I just need to know what it is. Let's see. Well, I don't know what's going on with Cap. All right. So, anyways, people should be here whether I tag them or not. So I am looking for Blackpink and Brooklyn. Brooklyn's here. I know Brooklyn's here. All right, hold on. Now I'm over in Discord. All right, before I do that, let me tag in these two guys. Brooklyn, I know, is here. I'm gonna tag him anyways. And let's see. The opponent is Blackpink. Okay, just tag those two guys. Let's give them 60 seconds. I do see Brooklyn is active, so I know he's going to be here. I'm not sure about Blackpink. I do have to catch up on Discord, y'all, so give me a second. I always try to make sure that I'm responding to everyone, and sometimes it takes me time. So, where's my opponents? We already covered you, Rishi. No worries. We'll get back to you. Okay, just catching up here. People be funny. Like, okay, yeah, I get that. Hold on, I'm sending a message. Okay, let's give this code another 30 seconds, then we'll move forward. I know Brooklyn is here. Let me check with you all. See what y'all saying. Frost. Alex, I didn't know you were Frost. Um, yeah, Frost, I did record your match. Yeah, I recorded it. I just didn't post it yet. You know what I mean? But I do have it here. I kind of wait. I don't want to post it the day of. If I grab a post from you, I normally let it sit. Maybe give it about a week or two because I already have things posted. Like I have things scheduled for the next week. Even if for the members you don't see them, and if you are a member, which I do suggest everybody to be a member, you get the videos ahead of time. Right now, I have 5 or 6 videos that's already posted that you can see if you're a member. And not only does it help the community grow, but it gives you a couple advantages too. And I keep talking about I'm trying to start up sparring, but you'll be surprised when I do it. I'm not going to tell you when it's going to happen. Just look out for it. But okay, these two aren't here, so let's move forward. Well, I know Brooklyn is here. I see him. He's been talking. So... okay, so let's get the next ones in here. Let me look at this chart. So right now, nobody will be advancing. Let's put a 0 on both of them. No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm advancing Brooklyn because I know he's here. Okay, I will get back to this match, though, to see what's going on. So right now, we're looking for contestant 13, the Mighty the Gazelle, and 20, Gods of Death. So let me tag. Okay, Gods of Death, and the opponent is Mighty Gazelle. Alright, so let's give them 60 seconds officially. I just tagged them both in here. If they don't rise in 60 seconds, we will move forward. And your question is, how does that work if we go back to the top and they're still not here? If their matchups for round 2 would just advance. Like, for example, Brooklyn is matched up with Just Cap in round 2. And if Brooklyn never arrives, then Just Cap will advance. You know what I mean? So that's how we're doing it. No, Brooklyn, you don't have to hop in here. Wait a minute. Is this Blackpink? Because if this is Blackpink, then we could move forward with the match. Seeing as how you were the code just before. So I need to know that, though, because I'm not sure who this is who opted in. I'm trying to confirm if this Blackpink or not. Somebody let me know, please. Oh, yes. Okay, thanks, Harsh. Thanks, Geki. Okay, I will do the poll now, Harsh. Now that I have these two. I forgot I didn't do it last time. My bad, y'all. Between Spidey and Cap. And y'all normally right. The people y'all choose seem to win so far. So let's see. Okay, good choices. Dane and Jack. His sign-up ID is different. Okay. 60% of you said Brooklyn. Wow, y'all pretty close in the voting here. 11 people voted on the last one, so good. Roger and Harsh is here, so that's good to know. So please hang around. Again, this tournament's gonna last maybe a couple hours, so be ready. Ooh, nice aggressive start by Black. That's jacked up. Uh-oh. Here I am with the puns. Ooh, that's how you slide through. Okay, is he gonna hit with the primary? Yeah, that was expected. But that leaves you in a position of EP regain. What do you do here? What's the plan? Really? Ooh, that's tough. Blackpink. Ooh, good choice, Brooklyn. Good choice. This is pretty much almost evened out. Yep. Good. Yeah. Brooklyn's been rotating his cards perfectly. So he got some options here. What's that follow-up like? Blackpink. Ooh. Great move. That was slick, but that's going to be tough. Nah, Brooklyn got it. Great matchup, you two. Fantastic matchup. Looks like 78% of y'all are so far right. Y'all voting Brooklyn. Everyone's leaning towards Brooklyn. Brooklyn is another tournament vet, so he's been used to it. And he's also second in command in the what am I saying here? Come get these hands server. Vipra, very good choice. We don't see a lot of Vipras. Zordon is also really good. Both of them have nice long-reaching strikes. So that's one of the biggest challenges when it comes to these two warriors, is trying to anticipate that. Vipra, if she gets you into the corner, that breaker got you. So it's going to be challenging for Brooklyn if he gets into a corner. But as long as he's pushing Blackpink off, then he's going to have quite of an advantage here, because Zordon has some nice combinations with his long-reaching breaker and his strike. So this is going to be interesting. Interesting matchup. Smart. Started with the block. He was anticipating the strike. So I see that, Brooklyn. Yep. Already with the nonsense. That distant strike. Ooh, yeah. Smart move. People normally block in the corner. Using a breaker is some next-level stuff. So very well done. But Zordon still has some nice moves. And he can hit you with that. Yep, that's it. That's the most powerful weapon in Zordon's arsenal, is that strike. The taunt. Oh my god. The taunt. I see you, Brooklyn. Ooh, that was smart, Black. Black playing very well, though. I'll give it to him. But Brooklyn's in the house. Huh? Brooklyn is in the house. Yep, got you in the corner. Don't get that breaker. Don't get that breaker. Okay, smart, smart. Yo! You've seen it here. You've seen it here. You've seen somebody use that spark assist and win right here. I never see no one use the spark assist. Good stuff, Brooklyn. And he won with it, too. That was tricky. Well done. Okay, let's advance you in the chart. Oh, I already had you advanced. Let me just change the numbers, I guess. Good stuff, you two. Yeah, I've seen nobody use that spark assist. It's really slow, but I mean, of course, with the right combo, people can get it off. You know, you gotta be smart with how you select your teams. Okay, so let's get back to Gods of Death. Hold on, I'm typing them in. And Mighty Gazelle. Let's drop the tag here. All right, there we go. Ghost says get that primary block, kill Viper. Right, yeah. I agree with that. But the thing is, Zordon he's tough, man. It looks like y'all were right here with Brooklyn. 70% of you. I'm gonna end the poll. Very good. Let's see how many people voted. 10 of you voted. 30% chose Blackpink. 69% chose Brooklyn, and y'all were on point with that. Ghost Ranger Thunder was like one of our VIPs in our sparring community when we're doing sparring sessions every day. Every day we would used to host 2 sparring sessions. Like one in the morning, one at night, where we'll just be here for hours just throwing codes, playing, and there'll be a prize at the end of the month. And Rangers Thunder was our best performer. He was unbeatable almost. And then he said he was going on a trip overseas, and we haven't seen him since. He said, I'll be back, y'all, and we haven't heard from him. So everybody keeps saying, I hope Ranger Thunder's all right. Yeah, I hope he's all right too. He said, yeah, I'm going on a quick little trip overseas and I haven't heard from him. So Spidey's one of our, I guess, vets in the sparring community. He's been around since we started doing sparring. So, but we'll give them another 30 seconds. I've tagged them twice already, and I've yet to see either player. So we'll give them 30 seconds, and then we'll just advance them and just move on. Now, these are those moments that if anybody wanted to enter in the tournament, they can. Because this is just a wasted slot because both of them not here. So what I'll do right now is move forward both of them. I think Gods of Death could have been busy though, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, I canceled both of them out. So whoever's going to win between Harsh and Roger, they're just going to move directly to the quarterfinals. Because their opponent's not available. So that's the only way I can kind of do it here. Okay, that's it. Let me check Discord real quick before I end this code. No, I don't see anybody. So let's check this again. Okay, yeah, nobody. Let's end it. Alright, now I know for sure we have Harsh and Roger. Now y'all can enter in. Yeah, Spidey's funny. Yeah, he's improved tremendously. We had a couple players who joined the sparrings and have seen excellent results past that because we just talk. We all try to improve. We try to work on different combinations. And, I remember Spidey, I think he just started playing the game. He's seen us randomly, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong here. And he started joining when he was in early 3000s in medals, so then he started to learn a little bit more of the concepts. It was him. I think it was Jaden. There was a couple people that joined us early on and improved. LSB. Some people I've learned a tremendous amount through the sparring. I want to get the sparring back up. It's just I have a lot of business ventures I'm into, and it's been keeping me quite busy lately. So I've been trying to juggle everything, and I had to sacrifice the sparring for now. But I am trying to put it back up. That's one of the perks for members is they get exclusive sparring rights once I start it. But I'm just not sure when. So. Hold on, I'm setting the poll up. Oops. But it was fun though. I really enjoyed it. But we would go for hours, man. Hours. Harsh and Roger. Okay, so I set the poll. I'm just waiting for these guys. What's going on? That's funny, Ghost. I didn't know that. By searching this game and using the live filter, I didn't know. Yeah, I used to go live every day. I'm trying to. I really enjoy it. It's just it does take about 6 hours of my day, and every minute of my day, I'm very proactive. So it's just been a little bit challenging lately. What's going on? I know Harsh and Roger's here. I don't want to move forward because I know I'm speaking to them. Yeah, Spidey, I'm thinking next month. It might be this month. I don't know. I just got to find the time to do it. And with introducing games such as, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken, so we're opening up our community. And I would like to do sparring with them as well. I got to figure out a schedule where it can benefit everybody. Because, you know what I'm saying, this is a glorified hobby for me. So I want to make sure I can still fit it in and, do all my other stuff as well in regards to business and family and personal. But I will be getting back to it. Hopefully, again, maybe this month, maybe next month. Just look out. Keep those notifications on. All you sparring partners, I know we've been getting together for unboxings. So we're at least meeting every 4 weeks. We meet every month for the unboxings. And we spend some time there, but, I would like to meet up more. I kind of miss hanging with you guys. Nana, what's going on? Spidey said first joined in March or April. Don't forget. Oh, Geki. Yeah, I'm sorry, Geki. Geki also improved from sparring. He was a faithful sparring partner who will always pop up every single session. Big shout out to Geki. He was also a VIP sparring partner who show up at our VIP sessions, which are exclusive sessions for members, giving them an opportunity to get a heads up on the sparring chart, which will be reintroduced soon as well. So just bear with me. Y'all definitely enjoy it when we do it. I need to make sure I have time for it. So, how's my daughter? Thanks for asking, Spidey. She's doing well. She just got out the hospital Monday. She was back in the hospital again. Seems to be a every couple month thing because of her condition, but we're making it work. But I appreciate you asking. But right now she's doing very well, and we're doing well. So thank you. Prediction that the next character in the game might be a Dino theme character. Dino theme challenges, maybe, might be. I can see that. Don't forget again. Oh wait, this is not Roger. Okay, hold on. Let's go over to Discord. All right, hold on. Let's back up then. Where is Roger then? So someone else grabbed the code. That means Roger not on it. Come on, bro. So we can keep this moving. I know you're here. I mean, if not, I'll just advance Harsh. But I know both of you were here. We were just talking. So maybe he had to reset his game or something. But I will tag him in again. We'll try it one more time. Give him 60 more seconds. And if Roger doesn't arrive, we'll just move forward with Harsh. And then again, we will go back up to the top of the list. But Roger's one of our tournament vets. He's in every tournament. So, I mean, he knows how we get down. So, maybe something happened. Don't forget about my doggy gameplay. Yeah, I remember, Prince. I forgot about that. Your doggy play was decent. I forgot all about that. Thanks, Jaden. Yeah, she's doing fine. Thanks for asking, guys, about the family. Rage Master in the building. What's up, Rage? Good to see you, bro. Always good to see you. He's been quite busy himself, so we haven't been seeing him a lot. Another sparring veteran. Show up to all of our sparring sessions. Is this Roger? Because there's no name on this one. So just let me know if this is Roger or not. If it's not Roger, then we will move forward. I'm not going to wait another 30 seconds. Can Mike play? Yeah, I mean, Spidey, yes. I'll see if I can slide him in. But we'll see. Like, on the next person that doesn't arrive, maybe Mike can slide in and take their place if Mike is available. Okay, this is Roger. Thanks for the confirmation, guys. Perfect. I know Roger's always changing his name, so I didn't know. This time it's really no name. It might just be how it's showing up because I'm using iOS. And you know, sometimes the font's not going through. Larry, Master Morpher. I was waiting to see him. And there he goes. Aisha, we're seeing her again. That's interesting. Harsh normally he goes with his Kindle, but not this time. Oh, and look at Harsh didn't ban anyone. That's interesting too. That's a bold statement. Harsh pretty much is saying, listen, he'll throw hands. You can pick whoever you wish. I can't wait to see this one. %69% of you said Harsh got this. Let's see. Who's my favorite Ranger? Well, I played with Dom first, then I switched over to Tori. So I would say something. I would say either. Well, Tori's normally my main, so Tori would be my my ninja. Yeah, I spent a lot of time with Dom though when I first got started. That was when I was on my non-meta challenge to see how far I could get. And then I took Tori to Silver. And then once I got enough resources, I was able to do Tori to Elite. But that's not how I got Elite to begin with. I got to Elite the first time with Ion, of course. But I got to Silver with Tori. Ion really showed me how competitive the Elite League could be. And then I'm so used to playing the same players in Elite that I pretty much have grown accustomed to Elite. Because you basically face the same people. Sometimes you get that, you know, occasional player. Oh, wow. Nice comeback here. Harsh really had that, too. And there's Roger. He grabs that first round. I am Dark. Remember me, Dark. What's up, man? Yeah, Tori's good spot. Oh, Harsh ain't playing. I didn't even know he had Rocky. I don't know. If we're talking Warriors, between the two, of course, Rocky. But, I mean, you didn't block Rocky. You blocked Casey instead. To each their own. And don't forget, you all, moving forward, when it comes to tournaments, you'll only be able to, if you're not a member, you'll only be able to watch round 1 and 2. But when it comes to the finals, those are going to be member exclusives. Another perk a member gets, and the membership, again, is only $1 a month. Come on. 99 cents. I bet you can find that in the house. Support the community. We love you. Love us back. That way you get access to videos beforehand. You get exclusive access to, of course, tournament replays. and that's just entry level. And once we do sparring, you get more perks. So help the community grow. Here it goes. Here we go. He really only needs to get him down to less than 10, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong because that still looks like too much health. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. Uh-oh. See? Too quick on the strikes, man. Should have blocked that. It didn't even use the special. That says something there. Good stuff. Way to tie it up. Great matchup, you two. Oh, right. I didn't even notice Roger double blocked. He double blocked. And you see, at the end of it, it still didn't work. It's funny, he double blocked and he beat him with a strike. So that's funny. So those extra blocks did nothing. Here comes Billy. Uh-oh. That's funny, Ghost. You're 100% right. You're right. It is based off of you putting your card in. That's funny. And Ion, this is going to be interesting. Billy is tough. But Billy is strike heavy. You know, think about his biggest attacks is 2 strikes and the block. Again, the breaker, which rarely happens, but it still happens. Sometimes you can get a breaker back to back, is the most dangerous thing in his arsenal because it allows for dangerous follow-ups. But when it came to Billy, one biggest thing is with the blocks. With Ion, it's a completely different story, though. Oh, wait, what's going on? No! All right, let's get y'all back in here. Let's get y'all back in here. Just remember this team. Remember these teams. All right, let's get y'all back in here. Nope. Alright, when that happens, that means we're not accepting the code fast enough. Let me tag them in here on Discord. Alright, to avoid people hopping in, you got to grab the code as soon as possible. Alright, so it looks like we're missing Roger. Because Roger's the one that's not hopping in here. So let me try to tag. Let me get the Discord ready. And we're going to try it again. Alright, just tag them again with a new code. And if they, because the 30-second delay, they should be able to hop in here before whoever that random person is gets in. Now I got Roger and no Harsh. That's funny. I don't know who this luck whatever is, but alright, let's try it again. But both of you have to select the code like now. Alright, y'all. I don't know how they doing it, but they faster than you right now. I think we're missing. I would have Roger, but then not Harsh. And I don't know who this guy is that keeps hopping in here. No, thank you. This is a tournament, so you'll just be wasting your time if you keep trying to hop in here. And I know you probably got something else you could be doing. No point in you being here doing that. And Luck does this quite often. You always pop in here to do this. But guys, also Roger and Harsh, you just gotta, once I put it in Discord, just grab the code because it's a 30-second delay. So y'all get the code first. But we're almost there. Like, you see how long it's taking? This is allowing someone else to hop in here because I've already given them a code a while ago. You know what I mean? So it's just getting those two to get perfect. All right, same team as before because of the sniping. I don't know if you remember, but Harsh, you had Ion main with Sarah assist and Dane assist. Roger, you had Billy main with Preston assist and Orion assist. Ugh, these are nasty setups, guys. Nasty. This is about to be a meta match. Oh yeah, Billy, weaknesses. Yeah, strikes. Ion, I mean, his breaker's still the most dangerous thing he has. An idea always is to rotate, but he has a lot of good options. My suggestion is always rotating because I spend a lot of time with Ion. He's still one of my favorites. Still one of my top tier warriors on my roster. I rotate that primary. I keep the block available because the majority of warriors they finesse strikes, so it's good to keep a block in handy. And I just rotate that middle as often as I can. I don't really use assist as often because Ion's pretty powerful where you could just keep rotating the primary and main. I'm sorry, the primary and middle slot almost the entire match. You might only need to use an assist maybe once. But Harsh, you had Dane and Sarah. Okay, perfect. Here we go. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge. I mean, Harsh would have to keep a block handy for Roger, but as soon as Roger gets that breaker, it really does change the game. That launch is steep enough where you could be able to regain that primary strike, allowing for follow-up. And if you get that strike, I'm not remembering the name of it, that launches you, that gives you more opportunity for EP regain, which is making Billy a fierce warrior. So let's see if Roger knows how to handle him. See, he starts to strike right away, which is, again, like I told you, I'm expecting Billy to strike, right? The breaker is the one that I'm worried about. Yep. Good. Should have canceled that. And you never want to be in a position where you're completely out of EP. So I always say just reserve it. I I try not to because it can get a little tempting to go less than 4 EP, even if I kind of hit and run, because you want some options. Alright, they pretty much evened out here. Smart. Nice movement. Yeah, great follow-up. That breaker is present. Gives him an opportunity to use the strike. That's chancy because now you out. But you're able to get it. There you go. We seen it here. Ion was able to beat a Billy, and they're both great players. Good stuff. There we go. Harsh got it. Good stuff, you two. All right, y'all were right. 58% of you said Harsh. Let's end the poll and see where we ended up. See how many people voted. 19 of you voted too. That's a big vote. And 57, y'all were really confused. Y'all didn't know who to pick. All right, let's advance them. It was an excellent match, you two. Thank you very much for coming through. Epic gameplay. Harsh again. Harsh is he's a person, I'm telling you, that'll keep passing round one. I've never seen him lose a round one match. So that's interesting. And Roger, appreciate you stopping by as always, bro. You're always paying us a visit. So, how many more matches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 more matches for round one, and then we're going to jump right into round two. So contestant 19 and contestant 14, please step into the arena. Um, 14 is, I'm tagging them first and then dropping the code. Death Storm. Oops. And White Dragon. Alright, now let me drop the code. Alright, here we go. Oh, my bad. No, don't join that. It's on single round. That was my fault. Hold on. Let me reply with a new code. There we go. We'll give them 60 seconds. I just dropped the code. And there's a 30-second delay, so that's like 90 seconds total if you think about it. I've been getting better in battles. You have been, Spidey. You definitely have been. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, Billy's EP was draining. Yeah, it did cost him. You can see he was going through that EP. That's why you can see in some of my matches with Billy, because I've been playing with Billy quite often the past 2 seasons. I try to play it out my moves. If I need more EP, I just take a step back. I take that advantage that the breaker and the one strike gives me. That gives you distance and time to regain some of my EP and re-strategize. Like, again, you don't want to go through all your EP. I know it can be tempting, but you want to save some. I mean, listen, I'm a victim of it often as well. But what I've learned when I can be conscious of that I have a higher win ratio. But we're in the heat of the moment. You know, sometimes it's too hard to really think about that. But that EP conserving is such a great technique or tactic that I think all players should be practicing. Imagine if Nathan hopped in. I invited him. I invited him to the Alliance and to these streams, but he's really close-lipped. You know, he keeps to himself. So, I mean, I respect that. Yeah, I like to go in and lead at the beginning of the season because that's when I have the toughest opponents facing people like Judai, Bird. Who else do I go up against? Zayon. I like fighting against them, because it allows me to push myself. Big shout out to Biz as well. I run into him quite often between his Xander and his Cammy. He gave me the work this season, so big shout out to him. Because it helps push my skills. So I don't like playing mid-season or in-season because all the big players stop playing. So I like playing at the very beginning of the season and go all in, so that way I can get the best training possible, so that when I hit Elite, it's like, yeah, I did that, the best I could. Granted, sometimes I am using meta, I really don't mind, but the people I'm going up against are meta style players. So big shout out to all you guys in Elite. But yeah, I try to get that done early, man, so then I can spend the rest of the month focusing on videos and other things. So I really don't play other than casuals from time to time. So all right, doesn't look like they're here, so we will move forward. Let me check Discord real quick. I'm not seeing any activity in regards to their match. Hold on. Nope, no Deathstorm or White Dragon. Let me keep looking. Okay, yeah, all right, so let's move forward. Let me go to the chart real quick and advance. It doesn't matter who I advance, none of them showed up. I will come back here though, possibly, to see, but if not, then looks like Venom will be sliding into the quarterfinals effortlessly. So contestant 11 and contestant 22, you are up next. Let's drop the code for you. Barbosa and Jonathan. Oops. Barbosa and who else? Sorry, Jonathan. Who's also another frequent attendee. Here he is. And I appreciate all you return players, those who've been doing tournaments for the past couple years with us. It's good to see you all. You guys are like family. Every time I see you, I'm like, oh yeah, he's back. I can't wait to see it. The matchup. Y'all do great and y'all get better every tournament. So hands, that's my streaky. I'm not sure what that is. Oh yeah, Ghost, you're 100%, bro. You definitely learn about it. It was funny, I was just talking about KC, that first matchup, in regards to EP management, because it's tempting to do his special, but I learned from Nash during the unboxing that that's when I found out that it takes one EP to do that special. So it's not really wise. In my strategy with KC personally is to, I mean, Zayon will be the best one. He's the best Red Ranger, honestly, in my opinion. And he's with every Red Ranger that comes out, but definitely KC. You'll see a couple of his videos in the next coming week, honestly. Managing that EP is crucial with him. You don't need to do the middle slot back to back, because then that's it. I will plan that out. It's you have to do a mixture of primary and middle in order to dominate the match and really take full advantage of the distance you get from that middle strike. I never know the names. I forget the names of the moves because there's so many characters, you know what I mean? So I haven't had time to really sit there and be like, oh, this is what this is what that is. But that's what I mean. But Ghost, that was really good. You're right. You got to be real careful with EP management when it comes to KC, because you can get yourself in trouble. And I've been learning that. I still haven't played a lot of KC, even if I could play him on ladder. I tried him on ladder once or twice, but I didn't really dedicate time with him on ladder like I would in casuals, because I've been working on a couple vids. But if done right, he's a monster, but he is a challenge to use, which is why I think we don't see a lot of people using KC, because I think a lot of people now are just looking for autopilot characters. Like me, for example, I play meta because I don't have time. So I'm trying to get my medals as fast as I can, so I can produce on everything else. So those characters are a little, and I like, a lot of the animations too. Like I like Billy's moveset. It really represents a ninja in my mind, and Ambu is all about ninja activity. So I really like the ninjas first and foremost, but definitely when you fight an elite, you need that extra bump, because most of the people you fight in is Billies and Rockies, and Ions. You rarely see players that are using like Devin like Bird or Xander like Biz. You really don't see a lot of opponents like that. Your majority of the people that I'm fighting in elite are Billies and Rockies. So yeah, do me a favor, hit that like. I'm sorry, y'all. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. The more people who like, the easier it is for the algorithm to push this out so more people can see all you good people throw hands. So please, if you don't mind. Great start by Barbosa. We've seen Adam a couple times here today. Hey, hands coming after dinner. No problem, Harsh. I will see you later. Your match is probably going to be within the next hour. So I always tell whoever's playing now, your match is like an hour from now. So just keep that in mind. So since you just played, it's just about an hour, because we're going to jump right into round 2. And then quarterfinal is going to be this evening for us, early in the morning for our friends in Asia and in the UK. Good stuff, John. Smart move, blocking Rocky and Billy. Scorpina, okay. I didn't think I would see her this time around. Definitely with all the options available. But I'm also not sure what where you are league-wise. So I don't know who you have available to you. Alright, here comes Zordon. I was expecting to see some Zordons this tournament. Wow, they really scratching their head on that last assist. Like, oh, what about this? Oh, what about that one? Here we go. That's a good choice. That Zenaku Zordon combo is fierce. That was a good choice. But so is Scorpina and Delphi. Those are nice setups. In my alt account in beta, I use Cam with Zenaku and Kia assist, because with Zenaku and Kia, it's like almost a guaranteed hit. One of them gonna hit. Sometimes both of them hit. You click them both at the same time real quick, it really gets you out of the jam. Hey, hands going to tournament. I'm going to dinner. Okay, hold on. Let's see when you are, Prince. I don't see you here. Are you in the tournament? Oh, Cody. I forgot you changed your name to Cody. You are 1, 2, 3 matches away. So maybe in the next 20 minutes, Prince. So next 20 to 30 minutes, I think, is when your match is going to be. There we go. That's 2 straight. That is a sweep. Good stuff as always, John. Thanks for stopping by, Barbosa. Stay tuned for the next tournament. All right, you locked in. Now it's time for AK, previous champ, going up against Laggy the Llama. Let's tag you both in. All right, just tagged them both in. All right, while I wait, let's catch up to what y'all saying here. Cool, let's go. Rage says, touching on EP regain. I found out with Adam, personally, he requires EP management. Yeah, I agree with that. To even have a decent chance to compete, true. So when I get a super, do I go for it? You funny. And try to end the match, yeah. I mean, you know what? You're right. I mean, you have to be careful with Adam. But he could get you in a decent juggle that can last the entire match if you work the EP right. You know, it really is a finesse. Like, if you know how to do it right, Adam in the right hands is dangerous. I remember that matchup I had with you, Rage, and I almost lost to your Adam because you played him quite well. You definitely knew how to navigate around him. Just Cap left. Did he leave the tournament? Because we're going to start round 2 soon. So, are you saying he just dropped out the tournament? Just let me know. Just Cap's opponent, I think it was him and Spidey who just went. But we're talking about, let me see, round 2. Let's see. Just Cap. He's going up against you, Brooklyn. He's going up against Brooklyn. Oops. What's wrong button? Yes, new contestant can join if we have too many people that didn't pop in. You know, I can slide someone in. But that's when I go down the list again through round 1. You'll have an opportunity to play if you didn't sign up. But in the meantime, click the Discord link, join the Discord so you can be a part of our family. Big shout out to the Sanctuary admin staff. This is a Sanctuary tournament this year. Last year it was a hands tournament. Come get these hand server tournament, which it normally is, but I like to alternate tournaments between the come get these hand server and Sanctuary, so we can kind of be in sync. Okay, all right. So I'm not seeing these two either. Like, this is an example of let's see who is supposed to go. Nah, AK's here. Where's AK? Oh, AK said he's in. Okay. So we're waiting for Llama. Alright, so let's advance AK then. Hold on. Alright, so for now I'm going to advance AK, who will be going up against Jonathan within the next hour. Unless yeah, within the next hour. I'll come back down the list, and when I come back down the second time, if we have anybody that want to participate that haven't already, I suggest join the server now, and then by the time I come back, I'll let you in. Like, also, Spidey, you said Mr. Mike wanted to play. That's when I go back down the list for round 1. We could do that. But right now it's contested 7 and 26 ultimate, and Mr. Sum Let me get you a new code. I don't know how to tag him because of the fonts. Yeah, I can't tag him in here, but I will give the code. I know he was just talking. I don't know how to get the other player, his opponent. I don't know how to tag him. Alright, let's give him another 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Got both of y'all in here. Unfortunately, I'm sorry I couldn't tag you, Mr. Sum. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. You responded here. Good. And thanks, Kovax. I appreciate you tagging him in. Oops. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button. That was on me. Okay, perfect. While y'all pick, let me head back over to YouTube. Yeah, Alex, I never knew you were Frost. That was a good match, by the way. Ultimate. You'll probably question why I pick Lorene with all these other options, but Ultimate plays Lorene very well. Spent some time where, and we've seen Vengeance a couple times, and we already know what he can do. But let's see. Anything can happen here. having problems with this phone. Not sure what's going on. Oh, found Ghostblade on ladder. Okay. Who ended up winning, Frost? The great hitters. Yeah, that rancid assist is nice. Right into that breaker. Yeah, I seen that coming. Applying pressure. That's an understatement. Wow, that's still connected? I thought Rancid's animation would even let that go through. Here we go. First round's in the bag. Here we go. Ooh, nice, Alex. That RJ assist is really hard to see. Comes pretty quick. Cam, all right, it's good to see Cam here. I love me some Ninja. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was having issues logging in because of that glitch in my beta account. But I'm happy they were able to get it fixed. So I'm like, what's going on here? And big shout out to those guys in Ambu Beta Squad. I wasn't expecting them to do so well this because they just started hitting top 25, but top 15 is a huge accomplishment. I'll be swinging over there after this, see how everybody doing. The copy boy, hey, hey, hey. Khaled is here. What's up, bro? Yeah, Cam was a great choice. Don't sleep on Cam. Big shout out to Red Ranger from Dark Legion. His Cam is disgusting, man. Ultimate, that turnaround in this match is huge. But that's hard. That's a hard thing to get around. It's a good breaker. Oops. Time to charge it. That'll let you know we've been here for a minute. Okay. Oh, let me set the score. Okay, let me adjust the chart. Good stuff, you two. Okay, Mr. Sun will be moving forward. Now it's Prince and Lars. Let's get you two in here. We are getting close to the last two matchups of round one. Then we're going to swing back to the top and see if we missed anybody. Then we're going to jump right into round two, and then we're going to meet back up this evening for the quarterfinals, and we're going to finish everything tomorrow morning. The semi and the finals. I used to do 2 separate streams for that, but now I do them all in one stream. Okay, so let's get you guys tagged in. Okay, I just tagged them. Let me swing the code. All right, there they go. All right, let's give another 40 seconds. Let me check in the chats here, see what's going on. Okay, Chiz, yeah, I'll let you in. I just got to go back up and see who doesn't arrive. And if we get a couple people who don't arrive, I'll let Mr. Mike play. Spidey, tell Mr. Mike to be ready. I know he's right next to you. Because once I call him, I want to make this a quick transition. Same as you, Chiz. Once I call you, you can hop in here. But you do also have to be a member of the Discord, so make sure you join the Discord at the top. And just so I can, so you can stay updated on what's going on. Jaden, I can't believe you're still having issues, man. If you had your player ID, maybe you should email them and see what's going on, because I was able to get the update and I didn't have that issue. Because there is an update available. Okay, let me head over to Discord, see what's going on. They attack these guys, right? Okay, yeah, and they're tagging them too. Let's just give him another 30 seconds. I know he said he went to lunch, to dinner. So we'll give him another 30 seconds. If he doesn't arrive, we'll go back to the top. We'll try to get those matches in again. And if we can't get those in, then we'll move forward. And Mr. Mike and Ches, just be on standby. I'll get y'all in. Okay, I see Lars now. Hold on, I think he's having a problem getting the code. Let's give him a new one. This code look awfully similar to the last one. Right now, I did give him a new code, so let's give him another 30 seconds. Yeah, Mr. Mike, you could join this. You could join this one. That's okay. Because I do not see. Oh no, you can't because Prince. You can't join this because of Prince. Okay, let's exit out. He did warn me ahead of time and he's going to get dinner. So, all right, let's just. I'm gonna move Lars forward for now. And when we do roll call again, maybe we can get you in here, Prince. Okay, so we'll go back that way. Now, I don't know if for this next matchup, I know last week Haitian said he wanted Chris to take over for him. I don't know if that's still happening here. What is this? Hold up. I was just given a picture. Kovax. Hold on. I gotta tag him. Yeah, that's true. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot my battery was low. I'm trying to get this code out. Hold on. Good thing you said that. Thank you. Let's make sure it's okay. I now got their names up. Let me tag them right now. Sorry, trying to respond to these messages on Discord and read through it, make sure I'm not missing anything. No, y'all. I'm just responding to Discord if you don't hear me saying anything. right, another 30 seconds. Okay, Kovax says he's here, but Haitian isn't. Now, last week, Haitian did drop out because he said he was busy last week. So I assume maybe he freed up this week, but I haven't touched base with him. So he might not be here, but I will go back through the list. For now, I will advance Kovax because Kovax is here. So let me advance him, and I'll get back to this match. Alrighty, so let's go back up the list. And let's get the people we missed. And this is going to be it. Okay, so Lois and King of Darkness played. Contestant 924 played. 25 and 8. I still Rishi, I still haven't seen your opponent. But I will tag him in here, so let's start that match. Contestant 20. No. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. I said we're going to do Prince and Lars. So let's get them in here real quick. Okay. We do have Chris here. He is going to replace Haitian. Okay. Alright, so let me change the chart. Alright, so right now we're doing Prince and Lars. So just waiting for these two to get in. Let me swing over to YouTube and see what you're saying. Alright. Thanks, Geki, for helping out. And Mighty Gazelle and Rishi Signals also waiting for their opponents. Yeah, I didn't see... Thanks, Brooklyn. I'm still not seeing Rishi's opponents or Mighty Gazelle's opponents. So it looks like those two will end up advancing to round 2. But after I do this match between Prince and Lars, we're going to do Chris and Kovac. And then we're going to go back up the list for the round 1. And then everything going to get locked in for round 2. And then quarters, we're just going to move forward tonight. And then we're going to do the finals tomorrow morning. Get ready, man. Quarterfinals is one of my favorites in these tournaments. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for the quarters tonight. Make sure I have my popcorn handy. My Dr. Pepper. Y'all know how I feel about my Dr. Pepper. Keep me in y'all prayers. I gotta stop drinking that stuff. Okay, here we go. What we got? Billy. Wow, right off the jump here with Eugene Skulovich. Let's see this. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Can't sleep on Skull. Cannot sleep on him. Has a very decent move set. And in the right hands, devastating. That primary is disgusting. So let's see. We all know what Billy can do. But we just saw Billy L earlier when it was Billy and Ion. I think that was Roger and Harsh. Ooh, already getting started, Lars. Oh, not the taunt. See? Gotta be careful with the assists, man. What? Did he cancel his strike, or did that breaker go through that? Yep, there it is. Here it starts. Ugh. Getting too eager. Olipop. Oh, Olipop. I'm gonna have to try that. It's a new protein drink brand that tastes like soda, but it isn't. Thank you. You don't know how hard it is. I'm looking for some flavor, man, but I'm trying to lay off that soda. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, Billy do what Billy did. Good stuff, Prince. Great work, Lars. That's not bad. I'm definitely gonna have to try that Ghost. Good looking. It's funny, I'm from Buffalo, we call soda pop. But since I've been traveling around the US, I noticed everybody calls it soda. And I'm like, what is that? When I first did my traveling, I'm like, you mean pop? And they looked at me like, what is that? It was funny. But Ion and Zordon, this is going to be an interesting matchup. Oh, I forgot to do my polls. My bad. Harsh got on me last time. I just forgot. I think it's too late now. But I'll do the poll on the next one. My bad, y'all. Ooh, that strawberry vanilla sound nice, Ghost. Good cancel. Ooh. Thinking on your feet, Lars. I mean, between the two, I think Zordon, in my personal opinion, I think Zordon got Ion. I know it's really hard to say, but I mean, he has a nice work. That middle slot is dangerous. He got block and breakers. I mean, both of them have well-rounded moveset. So I guess it wouldn't matter what direction you go in. But it looks like Lars chose right. Here we go. Here we go. That's tied up. 1-1. Here we go. Great matchups, you two. I'm gonna have to try that Olipop. Ghost got me interested. Jaden's back. Did it work? Oh, Prince is picking his signature Doggy Kruger. But how will it fare against Lars's Jack? Oh, it's a different era now. Let's see. Back in the day, Prince would pick his Doggy in sparring and do very well. But we didn't have Jack back then. So this is going to be interesting to see. Oh, I could have did the poll. I'm going to do the poll this time. Hold on, I'm going to do the poll real quick, y'all. Because I'm interested to see who y'all think. Cody or Sergey, for those who don't know who's who. Alright, here we go. Wow, y'all say 100% Lars. Let's see if y'all right. 80% now to Lars. 83% is pretty high. We'll see. And I wonder if we're saying that because of the character selection. But it was smart, man. People really been using the Death Ranger assist the right way, it looks like. Ooh, I'm guessing he did that to try to rotate. Whoa, you caught that Sarah assist. Ugh, that's tough. Prince is in a tough spot here. Man, Lars has completely dominated this match. Prince can still come back, but he has to be real crafty here. That's a lot of EP being used. Hopefully that don't hurt you. No. Whoa, that was it. That was it. It was no way out of that one. Y'all all right? Lars takes it. Good stuff, Prince. Great matchup, you two. All right, so all I got to do is just adjust the scores. Lars was already in. I already forwarded him over there, so that worked out. Okay, so now we're going to do Haitian and Kovax, which is going to be Chris and Kovax. So let's tag him in. World's Finest. And let's see. Kovac. All right, here we go. Chris, just like Bird, another top 10 player, top 20, top 10, top 5. Blessing the arena. So this is going to be a great matchup here. I think this is Chris's second tournament that he's played in with us, if I'm not mistaken. But big shout out to the World's Finest. Great guys, great players. That's my family over there. They do their thing. All right, let's catch up on some chat here. Let me end the poll. And I'm going to create a new poll for these two. Thanks, Ghost. I appreciate it. Hopefully you get some affiliate commissions on it. I mean, you definitely sold me on it, so... Yeah, I just put it up, Geki. And for anybody new to our community, we have 2 Discord links at the top. One is to the Come Get These Hands headquarters. The second is to the Sanctuary, Power Ranger Legacy Wars Sanctuary, the biggest server in Legacy Wars. You definitely want to get plugged in to the communities. Just so you can know the latest and greatest what's going on in Legacy Wars. Let me check over on Discord now to see the status of these two gentlemen. I don't know who I'm waiting for. I'm not sure who's here. Okay, Chris is in. So far, Chris will advance if Kovax does not arrive. Let's give him another 30 seconds. He was just here. Okay. It looks like Kovax is here. Chris is already in the code. Let me give Kovax the code again. It's still a good code. There's no point in resetting it. Alright, we'll give you another 30 seconds. If Kovax doesn't pop in here, then we'll advance Chris. But I know he's here, because I'm talking to him right now. Okay, there we go. Hold on, I just got to talk in Discord real quick. Typing in Discord with my computer. And every time I do these tournaments, I'm on my computer in Discord. Okay, I'm about to swing over in a second. Just trying to answer some questions here in regards to the tourney. Okay. All right, back over to YouTube. Let's see what we got here. 75% of you say Chris is going to take it. Well, Chris is, I guess you could call him a professional Legacy Wars player. So this is going to be a great matchup. I've seen Kovax before. I'm not too familiar with his gameplay. I've went up against Chris a couple times, and his gameplay is top tier. And this right now will let me know. I'm strange Kovax ban Zed. That's dangerous, y'all. In this particular tournament, you want to ban probably the most meta, you know, or maybe you want the hands. Listen, to each their own, right? But Zed is weird. That means you may not know too much about Chris, but I would have banned another option because he's really dangerous with a particular Red Ranger. So let's see if he uses him here. Let's see what we got here. Nah, it's all good. I'm just happy to help. I appreciate you, bro, Ghost. As a drink to help. Good digestive health. I'm all about that. It's got fiber and protein. That's what's up. After round 1, can we get a brief recess? Yes, I agree. Bird, I'm down for a brief recess. It would be good to, get something to drink. Maybe about, let's say about 15, 30 minutes. Maybe we do like a 30-minute recess. Is that good for everybody? Just let me know. The second round did not begin yet, but we are going through the list one more time. Just to make sure we got everybody through to the second that belongs in the second. And then we're just going to move from the second to the quarterfinals later. But I am down for a recess. So, there's that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't even know Master Morpher and Casey. This is going to be interesting. 35 minutes. That's very specific. I'm not against it. I am down for a quick recess. I will have to create another live, but I don't mind. I'll just change the name. I'll just make this like round 1 and that round 2. I mean, yeah, it would be round 2. Uh-oh, that's a lot of damage, Chris. Man. Is this going to be the first perfect? Yo, is he about to perfect this? No, okay. Alright, because I haven't seen a perfect yet. Alright, you got to be smart, Kovax. He did a lot of damage, man. Not only to your health bar. Hopefully he didn't do it to your spirits. Because that was crazy. He didn't even use his special. Chris is trying to tell everybody why he's the world's finest. I see you. I see you. Good stuff, you two. I thought for a second Kovax was going to plan this massive comeback. And it would have been possible. It's just he should have approached Chris with the block instead of trying to hit him with the breaker. Oh, here comes Rocky. But Chris is used to going up against Rocky since he's an elite player. So, let's see how he plays this. Can you put Roger back to round 2? I'm not playing this tournament due to tomorrow is not week off for me. Okay. So, switch. So, put Roger in your place, Harsh, is what you're saying? Hey, what's going on, Cosmic? Or Dark Legion General? Alright, here we go. Rocky on Rocky. Let's see who plays him better. To be honest, if I had to choose between Billy and Rocky, I would ban Rocky. I still think he's a better warrior between the two. I mean, if we're talking meta. And let's see what you got, Kovacs. Great. Smart starting with a block. I wouldn't have done that. I would have assumed that he was going to go for the breaker. Some players do go with the strike when they play Rocky, just kind of rotate it out. But so far, Kovacs is a tad bit ahead of Chris. So let's see. Uh-oh. Kovacs. He got a nice hold on this match so far. He's in complete control. Complete control. If he gets a special, it's over. Really, with Rocky, it's who's going to get the special first. There it is. Kovacs tying it up. Okay, Harsh. I'll put in... I'll switch you with Roger then for round 2. I really wanted to see how you played this tournament, Harsh. It would have been nice, but because you really did your thing that last go-round. But Roger's just as good. Yeah, Ghost. I was going to say the same thing. A perfect would have been crazy. Wow, that was immediate. Chris chose Zordon almost immediately. I wonder what he got planned. I tried joining. Can I still? Chiz, yeah, we're going to go back through the list. And for those last minute entries who's interested in popping in, if we had some no-goes, you'll have an opportunity to play. Have a good night, Harsh. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Dang, that's tough. Kovax pick Master Morpher. Tommy Olive. That's tough, man. But it's possible. He can still be beat. He really thinking hard on that assist. I mean, with him, you really don't even need assists. I mean, his moves pretty much does everything you need. Unless we lost you. Unless you lagged out. Let me go on Discord. Oh, no, you good. Okay. Here we go. Great Thunder. Been a while. Why is Meta allowed this tournament? This is all hands on deck, so all warriors are available. We have one of these tournaments a year. We're trying to find out who's the world champion. Something slight. Because, you know, Rocky's still a player in the game. Billy is still a warrior in the game. Who's the best Rocky? Who's the best Billy? Who's the best Master Morpher? We find out who's the best during these tournaments, in my opinion. Ladder's a completely different thing. There's a lot involved in these live tournaments. My goodness. No, this ain't about to be a perfect. Oh, no, he didn't. Kovax with the perfect on Chris. Dang, great matchup. Great matchup. That was a surprise. Good stuff, you two. That's the first perfect this tournament. All right, so Kovax, I guess you will advance anyways. So that's 2. Let's put 1 for Chris. So you'll be placing Geki. So now, all right, we're going all the way back to the top. Let's see who we missed out on. Rishi and contestant number 8. The best thing I could say. Contestant number 8. All right, let's get the new code. Okay, now we'll give him some minutes. Excuse me. We'll give him 1 minute. If contestant 8 doesn't arrive, then we can have somebody else pop in here. It's usually every other month, Ghost, we do a tournament. Every other month, like we take a month off and then we jump into a tournament. This year we did, I think we started with villains. Then we did bragging rights tournament. Then we did common and rares. Did we do common and rares after bragging rights? I can't remember. I think we do 5 or 6 tournaments a year. It's usually every other month. The next tournament is Dark Legion Alliance. They're so big that we have a tournament just for them, hosted by Exodia, Red Ranger, and myself. We have a good time. That was the biggest tournament. We had, I want to say, about 100 players for that. And the prize was a little thicker too. So, you know how Red loves to invest. If y'all know Red, he loves to invest in Legacy Wars. Big shout out to him. So, you know, he put up some bread, and let me tell you, they buttered it. Okay, Rishi said he's in. So yes, Ches, I still don't see his opponent, so you can hop in now. Or Chiz Damien. So you can hop in. I don't know what your IGN is. Yep, and I seen you just join Sanctuary. One of the admins gonna let you in. I would let you in now, but I don't have the font for your alliance. For your alliance. Hold on. Oh, maybe I'll just let you in. Okay, yeah, I can't let you in right now because I gotta change your name and everything. But you can still hop in. Now you can hop in the code. You know, that's interesting, Green Thunder. Right, I've yet to see Death Ranger, but Jack has been used. There's been a couple Jacks, but I haven't seen Death Ranger. Death Ranger would have been a good choice here. Probably would have threw some people off. I forgot he has that breaker that's unblockable. Not unblockable because you can't block a breaker, but you can't run through it. So I forgot about that. Okay, perfect. So, new contestants. Let me change the name on the bracket. Chizy will now be taking the spot as contestant 8, and he'll be going up against Rishi right now. So, welcome in, contestant 8. Mr. Mike, Spidey, if you're still around, Mr. Mike will have an opportunity to play when we get to, let's see, who didn't show up. Contestant 13 and 20. 13 is here. So Mr. Mike will be going up against contestant 13 if Gods of Death do not pop in. And I thought that was Morpheus. And I know Morpheus said he was busy. Then we have another opportunity with 19 and 14. And then that's it. Everybody else is here. Then we'll take a brief recess and jump in round 2. So very well. This tournament going pretty smoothly. I think it's because you all are used to it at this point. So I appreciate that. Excuse me. Bell. Gore. I'm putting up the poll now. Here we go. Why there's no YouTube announcement for being member? I don't know what that is. Like, oh, are they supposed to automatically do it? Or are you saying I should do an announcement for new members? I should do that. It's a good idea. I never even thought about that. They should do that. Like, give me an ability to be able to just... No, that's a good idea, Harsh. Every time I get a new member, I should make an announcement, like a comment. Everybody welcome in. That's a good idea, Harsh. Chizy not playing, huh? Oh, Rishi, did he lag? Oh, he lagged out. He lagged out. Alright, so let's finish it. Let's get him back in the code. Hey, this was our first lag out. So that's not bad. I'll take that. Alright, let's try it again. New code. Alright, I'll tag these two in. We got these two back in here. Okay, welcome back. Alright. So, hold on. I guess since you are back, you can keep your contestant 8. Chizy, wait, because you'll have another opportunity. We have 2 more opportunities for you to hop in here. So, because there's still 2 matches. We're not sure where their opponents are. So, let me end this poll. I'm going to create another one. That's so weird, Harsh. I don't know why. You're right. They normally say it in the chat when there's a new member. I don't know why I didn't do that. It says you got the member tag on it. Let's make a new poll. Hold on. Now that we got the original players back. All right, here we go. Yes, Chiz. We'll have another opportunity. Again, we're waiting for, if the other opponent doesn't arrive, you get to hop in. But if the opponent does arrive, they do have the opportunity to play because they went through all the necessary steps with the check-in and everything like that. So we got to honor that. But again, guys, for those who are arriving late, I've already tagged multiple times. So we got to make sure we're showing up promptly just so we won't hold up everybody else, because we're holding up people when we don't show up. Daniel, what's going on? New member too. Welcome in, Daniel. I agree with you, Cap. Tyzon has a lot of advantages still. But Orion is Orion. You know, in the right hands, you know, usually he's on autopilot, but Tyzon is a bit challenging. But Rishi's not really aggressive here. I think he's waiting for an opportunity to attack. I think he just needs to do it. All right, yeah, he can still come back in a big way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he can run into a special, do a break. Yeah. Yeah, I was a little nervous for Rishi at first. Now I'm worried for his opponent. There it is. Secured that round one. Fat Tiggy said he's having a problem when he tries to log in. The same issue that Jaden's having, Tiggy. You gotta just send Inway an email. I was having the same issue. It's happening with iOS users. If you're using an iPhone or an iPad, they are in the works. They are working on an update from what they told me. Well, they updated it for me. I thought they updated it for everybody else. I'm like, maybe they're giving out certain updates for certain people. I don't know how that whole process works. But I think the faster solution for you is just maybe to send them an email so that way they can give you some peace of mind, let you know what's going on. Yeah, I had that issue for the past 2 weeks. I couldn't log into my Alta account that I used to manage Beta Squad, and I didn't know what was going on. And I'm like, why is this happening? But big shout out to Jonathan from World's Finest. He sent an email and he provided us some information because I was utterly confused. And this is actually one of the reasons why we moved the tournament from last week to this week, because people are having issues logging in. And I figured since I was able to log in that that bug was fixed, but it doesn't look like it is for certain people. Jaden still can't get in. Tiggy said he can't get in. So but it looks like they're working on it. Hey Itachi, is Roger will play next round also, even if he loses. Yeah, Roger is replacing Harsh. Harsh just gave his spot to Roger, which I don't mind, because it's round 2. So Roger was present. He's normally frequent in our tournament, so I don't have an issue switching him out. That way we can still get some hands thrown. But, I guess that could bring up an issue. If a player drops out, the other one should just naturally advance. But I figured you guys want to still throw hands. That's the point of y'all being here. I know y'all don't want easy wins. Welcome back, Spidey. Hey, tell Mr. Mike to get ready. We got 2 more players. 2 more matchups where we don't know if the opponent's here or not. Chizy got a spot. I want Mr. Mike to get a spot. So, tied up. But once we get to the quarterfinals, all of this early entry stuff is over. That's what I look forward to. I'm excited for this evening. I'm going to play it on a big screen for the family, because they're here for the hands. Legacy Wars is a family event around here. My son got an account. My daughter's got accounts. My son manages Delta Squad, actually. We have a good time. My daughter manages the Ambu kids. We're huge Naruto fans over here. She's good too. 10-year-old. She whoops everybody in the house in every fighting game possible. Every fighting game. She too funny and still stay super cute. She's always on her girly status. She's too funny to me. But she makes it happen every fighting game. I just don't. She's just dedicated in fighting games. Just like her papa, I guess. There's the Death Ranger. Vengeance is a bad matchup for him. Well, Vengeance has been dominating here, surprisingly. I know he's good, but I was expecting a lot more Billies and a lot more Rockies. I'm getting a lot less than I anticipated. So that's interesting. Aisha's been making a big show. If you look at last year's tournament, you get to also see, some of the more... No, don't tell me you lagged out again, Rishi. Man, we were so close to getting this finished. We went this whole tournament with no lag issues. Now we got 2 in this one session. Yeah, let's just finish this off. So we can set it, I gotta get a whole new code. I'm a little excited for this recess. I think somebody in my house cooking bacon, something. I'm like, is that bacon? I'm like, oh, time to recess. Oh, that is a double block, Amelia. Ooh, that's embarrassing. You don't want to do that. But hey, you pick who you want here. All hands on deck. There's no restrictions. Obito, are you late? That's my son. Yeah, kind of. But if we got an extra slot, then maybe you could slide in here, son. But I told you, this tournament. I gotta get these 2 guys back in here. But just wait around. Ah, Tiggy, you got back in the game. Good. I guess the update was available for you. You just forgot to update it. That's what happened to me. I went into my Apple store and I noticed that it was there. Okay, let me head over to Sanctuary and I gotta send a new code. Okay, same as before. Same teams. Y'all know how it is. And if Rishi, you win, we'll play another one. But if Hygeek, if he wins, we'll just move forward. Same characters as before. And again, that was Aisha for Rishi with Blaze and Ellerine assist. That's crazy, man. Y'all wild for the double block. And Amelia and Ellerine with Tommy assist. That's nasty, y'all. Y'all really serious about that? Hey, I mean, all hands on deck. So use y'all who y'all gotta use. I'm just not a huge fan of the double block. It's just, to me, it's just a waste of slot. Even a block assist to me is a waste. I hate using block assists. I just think they're in my way. I'd much rather use a character with a block than to use a block assist, if that makes sense. It's just, I just think it's a waste of slot. Or I'll just play real aggressive. It works sometimes, but if you're playing up against professional, opponents, they could tell that, okay, well, this ninja ain't got a block, so let me just keep smacking him with strikes. He gonna be all right. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And in those particular situations, as soon as I get a block, I don't even use it. I just hold on to it as long as I can, even if I could use it, just so I can have a backup plan. Because they gonna keep thinking I don't have one. Just a slight little surprise. Look, already trying to use it. All right, Harsh, have a good night, bro. Always good to see you, man. Tiggy, did you watch the new Deadpool Wolverine? Nah, it's my fault, man. I haven't watched it yet, and I've already been given spoilers. Somebody spoiled it for me in the Chosen server, because I spend time in there, and I always look at, because a lot of times they're talking about the latest stuff. And somebody had mentioned a spoiler, and they were so good at not ever talking about it, because I'm guessing they're probably in VC talking about it. So I'm like, all right, good. So no one's talking about it here. And somebody said something, and I'm like, no, I didn't know that person was in the movie. But it's my fault for not watching it yet. All right, Haji will be moving forward. That's 2 in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Hold up, let me just double check that number. But yeah, no spoilers. Nah, hold on. I might be mistaken. No, I was right. He won the first one. He lost the second, and he just won the third. Okay. Okay, so he will be moving forward. Man, that's crazy too, because you showed up late. But it is what it is. You did your thing. Let's switch it up. Hold up. Alright, so Hygie will be contested 8. Will be moving forward to go up against Big Bird, contested 9. Alright, let's keep it moving. Alright, contested 13 and contested 20. We first will see if they're here. If not, then Chizy, you could jump in. Just stay on standby. Yep. Gazelle is right there. I'm looking at him. It's him and who else? Who's his opponent? God of Death. Okay. Okay, so I just got these two in. We'll give them 60 seconds. If I know Gazelle is here, so if God of Death does not arrive, then Chizy, you could jump in. This is your code. And on the next one, Mr. Mike, that'll be your code if that opponent doesn't arrive. I'll give you an opportunity to play. I call this the Solaris effect because he hopped in that one time and won the whole tournament. So ever since then, we've been doing that. Only in round 1. We don't do it for round 2. Hey, Tiggy, thanks for subscribing. But y'all were right in y'all assessment. Y'all said he was gonna win. 16 votes. Once we get these two guys in, then we'll just go from there. We'll see who's gonna win. There's no more. No, this is cool. Thanks. It's in here. I tore it in half. 2 pieces. So there's one in there and then one on the side. So that one's still good in there. Subbed, goated PRLW channel. Good looks, Cap. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Be a member, y'all. Again, it's only $1 a month. Y'all get exclusive access and y'all help support the community. Help support us. Alright, Chiz, it doesn't look like God of Death is here, so you can hop in, bro. I know Gazelle is here. I still haven't seen God of Death. Yep, he said he's in the code. So, Chizy, we waiting for you. I give it another 60 seconds. Chiz did say he okay. Gazelle said he's in the code. So I truly don't know who I'm waiting for here. It looks like both of y'all are ready. Cap, we're gonna wait a little bit for round two. I'm gonna take a quick little recess, about 30 minutes, just a quick relaxation for round two. Combatants. Yeah, it looks like we've been streaming for 3 hours, so to give a quick little break. Well, I want to say this tournament's pretty smooth, y'all. We haven't had any issues. Normally, round one can get pretty chaotic, trying to get everybody in here and then connection issues. But this is quite well. Well done, everyone. Don't forget, next tournament will be in October, sponsored by Dark Legion. You know, the guys that are always like top 3, if not number 1 for raid every single time. Big shout out to my bros over there. Red, Exodia, great guys, man. I spent some time with them last tournament. We were like hanging for like a month, just talking, you know, trying to strategize and everything like that. And we had a great time. Man, I hated that the tournament was over. What happened here? All right, let's get back in here. Yeah, it's still round 1, Cap. We only have 2 more matches left for round 1. Yeah, Brooklyn, we're letting Chiz in because God of Death didn't arrive, so we're replacing him with Chiz. But I don't know what takes so long for y'all to get the code. But we'll give it another 60 seconds and go from there. Because then we got to move on. It's already 12. Quarterfinals start in what, like another 8 hours, 6-8 hours, you know. So I just want to get this out of the way, if you don't mind. They both are here, unless I'm missing something. Well, if not, then Chiz. I know Chiz is here. I don't know where Gazelle is. I will move Chiz forward instead of Gazelle, because I don't know where he is. Which is weird, because he was here earlier. He's been waiting. Unless he had to reset his game. This will be the longest part, waiting for you to get the code. The Academy made top 24. Good stuff. Yeah, big shout out to Ambu, too. I mean, Beta Squad, they top 15 right as the last time I checked, which was earlier this morning. I don't know where they stand now, but Beta was top 15. Alpha is top 15 as well. 2 teams in the top 15 is crazy. I remember when Ambu first started, we were 1 team struggling to get top 50. Back in the day when we had people like River, Grimhawk, what was his name? Another guy. It's a lot of us at the beginning. And now we got 4 teams, 2 of them in the top 15. And most of them been here since we started. So, good stuff, Ambu. Very proud of you, ladies and gentlemen, getting it done. And for the Ambu kids, too. Big shout out to those little ladies and little gentlemen over there. All like 4 of them. Alright, well, I think we've been here long enough. I'm not seeing anything from anyone. I don't even see Chiz anymore. Unless something's wrong with my thing. So let's just move forward then. Alright, so let's go to the next one. I guess I will. I don't know. We'll talk about this one because that's a little weird right now. Let's go to Deathstorm and White Dragon. I will tag them again, and I think that's the last no-show. No, there's one more no-show, and then we'll be done. Alright, so we'll do contestant 19 and contestant 14. Let's see if they're here or not. If not, we will. Oh, there's Gazelle. What's up, bro? Where you been? Wait, okay, so I'm gonna have to come back to you because I can't wait. Let's see if these people are in the code or able to take the code. And if not, then I can go back to you knowing that at least I'm moving forward in some way. Deathstorm, White Dragon. That's crazy that I'm even going through this list again, because y'all should have been here at the very beginning. Oh, I didn't mean to reply to you, Gazelle, because it looks like I'm giving you this code. Well, I did that. I hate doing this on my computer. Cat, the next tournament's going to be in October. But you do have to be a part of both the CGTH servers and Dark Legion server, because it's going to be ran through the Dark Legion server. Where is Chiz? Hold up. I know Mr. Mike. Alright, hold on, Mr. Mike. I would love to move forward, but I gotta let Chiz in. Mr. Mike, you do get the next opportunity. Chiz just came back alive. I don't know if y'all took a quick break, but let me tag these two guys in here real quick. It doesn't look like those other two players are here, so I will be moving forward with them. Or Mr. Mike, I'll figure it out. Give me a second. But Chiz, you can jump in this code. This is your code, Chiz. Mr. Mike, yours is the next code if that opponent doesn't arrive. But Gazelle, I will give you an opportunity. I don't know where y'all going though. But Chizy, this is you. Yeah, you can hop in. I forgot there's a 30-second delay. So I just typed it. Yeah, Spidey, Mike is going after this. So we're going to do the White Dragon Deathstorm. We're going to try them again. If not, then Mr. Mike can hop in that one. And if they don't arrive, then Mr. Mike will just advance. So that way we can have a nice full roster for round 2. Again, round 1, as y'all know, I really don't care too much about. It's just to start filtering in the champions. I always think a round 1 is like a Brita filter. We're getting rid of all the gook, and we're just trying to get right to the skill. You know, right to the champs. You know what I mean? So I'm not too concerned about round 1, and I'm halfway concerned about round 2. Quarterfinals is really where it's at. By round 2, though, we work out all the kinks. Historically, if you look at our previous tournament. Finally. Okay, now we got these two in here, and I haven't heard nothing from God of Death, so I'm guessing they're not able to arrive, which is fine, because I think he did tell me he was going to be busy. Maybe next time. All right, almost done here. All right, so officially there's no Death Storm, no White Dragon. I'm not seeing them. So Mr. Mike, I will just put you in for round 2 anyways. I'll put you in for round 2 under White Dragon. You can be contestant 14. All right, here we go. Wow, Rocky fresh off the jump. He said, let's get this over with. Against Scorpina, I mean, that's a mismatch, but we'll see. That's tough because Scorpina is known for the breakers and blocks. Wow, fell for him. I wasn't expecting that. That threw me off. I'm very surprised. Chizy got a heads up here. Whoa! Yeah, right. Wow. That's throwing me off a bit. He's about to get a perfect. I don't know about the taunting. I know y'all be wanting to do it, but it's when you taunt. You be fueling your opponent. You make them step their game up when you taunt. Look at that. Look at that. You were just about to get a perfect. I'm like, when somebody taunt me, I'm like, I know this ninja didn't. And I'm 100% on him. I'm like, nah, ain't no way you gonna taunt me and I'm gonna take an L. To me, it's just like, it does the opposite of what you think it does. It's like you're motivating your opponent. For real. I mean, you calling me trash. I'm gonna tell you why you're just looking at a mirror. But hey, to each their own, man. I mean, there's people who taunt strategically, who tries to do a taunt that act like they're attacking. The button's there for a reason. Use it. You know, people got different ways of enjoying themselves. At the end of the day, enjoy your gameplay. I don't care how you do it. You double block and double block. I will make my suggestions and my opinions on it, but don't let me stop you. You do your thing. 21. Oh, with the cancel that. Come on. We've been doing fine this entire time, and doing this dance with you two making my feet hurt. Okay. So I'm guessing we lost Gazelle because I keep trying to hunt him down. Man, Bird got me looking forward to this little recess, and they got me antsy. I'm like, come on, y'all. Let's get this done. We only got like 2 more matches for this round. Mike doesn't have to come right now, Spidey. This still isn't his match. Chiz, you got 6%. You got to slide in here. I mean, you already one match in. If I can't get Gazelle in the next 60 seconds, I'll just advance you just so we can keep moving because I'm not sure what's going on. Hold on. He said... Oh, he said he lagged out. Okay, he's typing now. Alright, another 30 seconds. Then Chizy, I will move you forward. Because you already got one W on your belt. So might as well just forfeit that second match and just keep it going. I'm not seeing anything from him. Excuse me. Please, I'll be grateful. What are you asking me? If you could keep a match up for me when I charge. Yeah, charge your phone. You're good. But it looks like either way, I'm just going to advance you, Chizy. Daddy's back with the milk. Tombstone, what's up, bro? It's been a minute. Welcome back. You've been busy, I see. Okay, I'm still not seeing nothing from Gazelle. I've sent them a message. We waited quite a bit for this match. We spent too much time already. So let's just move you forward, Chizy. I will move you forward to round 2. Congratulations. At least y'all did put in some work. So y'all did play. So I'll put you in. You'll be going up against Harsh or Roger. Because he forfeited that last match. Okay, so now next one, Death Ranger and Deathstorm and White Dragon, they never arrived, so that will advance Venom to the quarterfinals because I have no one to fill in for those two. Hold on, so Venom will advance. Hold on, I'm advancing Venom. Give me a second. Just so I can get this chart together. So those two never arrived. The next opportunity here for Mr. Mike, you got AK and Laggy. I would put you two in that other bracket, but it messes up this whole chart. So, either way, I think Venom would have worked his way to the quarterfinals, anyways. Just saying. But who knows? Who knows, right? All right, Laggy and AK. If neither of them show up, Mr. Mike, then you can hop in here. So now this is AK and Laggy the Llama. I know AK was here, Laggy wasn't. Okay, just gave him the code. Let me check that tombstone with the council. I got a whole new council and a brand new set of rules. So let me speak to them and see how they feel about it, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, Chizy, keep your phone charged. I know Gazelle's trying to get in here. Um, yeah, AK. Yeah, your opponent's here, AK. And Mr. Mike, Spidey gets Mr. Mike. It's his turn. Okay, I'll give Mr. Mike 60 seconds. If he doesn't arrive, AK will be advancing by default. Okay, AK. Just please say this is you. Popularity overload. So, if it's you, just let me know. Okay, AK. Just please say this is you. Okay. Okay, here we go. My bad. Obito, I hope you're still listening, because you may have an opportunity to play the next round, because I'm going to try to put Gazelle in. So hopefully you're still here. If not, then I will just advance Gazelle, because we still got that vacancy. So that way Venom doesn't have to automatically advance. He can still fight in round 2. Okay, good stuff. Hold up. Let me move forward. I'm trying to answer a question here. But that's one for AK. And you're asking me why am I not the sole decision maker in my server? It's just two. The reason why I have them as advisors is to advise me to make the right decisions. Because personally, you my bro, right? So I don't want to make a biased decision. So I ask these advisors to help me, and we go from there. Because I could accidentally be making the wrong decision. And again, at the end of the day, it's about the health of the overall server. Trying to still make it a very comfortable place for everybody to enjoy. So that's what it comes down to. So that's kind of how I base these decisions. So it won't be personalized. So hopefully you understand that. Man, that's some good Antonio play. Man, I almost missed it. I'm trying to multitask here, answer questions. We'll talk about it, Tombstone. When this is all over, let me try to make it to this recess, please. And then to hit me up in my DM, we'll talk. I never really have an issue with you. Okay, let me move forward with this chart. AK, you officially move forward. Okay, where are you? So I'll be 2. I do have to change the names though. Give me a second so I won't get confused. So Laggy the Llama is now Mr. Mike. Excuse me. God of Death has changed to. Just give me a sec, y'all. God of Death is. I have to adjust the names on the chart. Chizy, harsh forfeits. So goes to Roger. Right here, Death Storm, White Dragon. Because that's the last one. Death Storm and White Dragon. Let's see. Try to Gazelle. Okay, so Gazelle, I'm working on getting a substitute so that you can still play. Because I know you've been here for a while. Hold on one second. Amon says, can I postpone round 2 for tomorrow? Oh, it's Roger. Bro, Roger, are you serious? Harsh just gave you the opportunity to play, and it's still not convenient for you. It's a tournament, man. Let's see, bro. Half of the players in this tournament is and it's night here. Round 2 for another 6-7 hours. All right, hold on. Let me think about this, Brooklyn. Let me slow down. Hold up. Let's talk for a second here. Let's see. Because the problem is, if I push this back to later tonight, then it's going to mess up the people in UK. What about them? They have to play at 2 a.m. as well. But you do have a point. Most of the players are from India. We need to postpone round 2. Let's see. Give me a second. Let me think about this, y'all. Let me get over Discord real quick. Because now I got to figure out. Because if I do round 2 later, I could do round 2 in quarters. All right, hold on. Let me think about this. But that's, you know what? The people in UK, we have 2. Let's see here. Six hours from now. That's 7. You are right, though. The majority of the players here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about 10 players out of the 16. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can make that adjustment. But you know what? We've had players that's already been here for 4 hours waiting to play. So, but yes, this went a lot longer than I anticipated. I ended up having more players at the end of this. When I decided to do this at the very beginning, I figured we had enough players where we could just do 1 and 2. But we had a couple discrepancies here that threw us off at least by an hour, and that hour is what I was going to use. We had this matchup against Gazelle and Chizy that's already taken quite a bit of time, and try to fit in Gazelle now. So, all right, let's see here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it during this recess. Even if we do have to recess for at least 30 minutes to an hour at a minimum. And then I'll swing over to Discord so I can give you my full attention. And then we can kind of converse and see what's the best solution. So that's the best that I got right now. So in the meantime, in between time, let's try to get one last match out of here from Gazelle and Obito. Obito, are you here? Let me know. And Cap says it's unfair. Y'all have to look at it from this perspective, right? Like, you have to not only look at it from your perspective, but from everybody's perspective. This is how I try to look at things. Even when I was talking to Tombstone earlier, I'm trying to understand it from all angles here. You say it would be unfair for you if I don't postpone it, but it's also unfair for the people that's been sitting here for 3 or 4 hours waiting for round 2. Like, we have some people in the background waiting for them to play in round 2. You know what I mean? So it's unfair for them. So it's unfair all the way around. And to be honest, I don't see how it would be unfair to begin with, because it's a free tournament where you get money at the end of it. You know what I mean? So it's not like you paid to be here. I'm paying to be here. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I wouldn't use the words unfair, because I think this is the fairest. I think, if anything, we've been nothing but fair since the beginning of round 1. So I just wanted to be clear there, because I saw the word unfair, and I had to spell check that whole thing. You know what I mean? Because we're not gonna do that. So Obito is here though, so that's good. So Obito and Gazelle, let's get y'all in here, and then let's talk. Let me get a snack, ladies and gentlemen. Can I grab a chocolate bar or maybe like a sandwich real quick? You know what I'm saying? Let me get a recess, and then we'll talk in Discord, and we'll go from there. I know it's late for y'all, but listen, it's mad early for me. If we're talking about perspective, it's early for me. You know what I'm saying? I also got stuff to do, so let's be careful when we use words like that. We don't want to sound ungrateful. All right, so Gazelle, let's get you in here real quick. I'm here waiting for my opponent to show up from 3 hours, and you matched me up with my new opponent. And when I was in game waiting for, yeah, I know exactly what happened, Gazelle. I know exactly what happened, and I've been trying to fit you in. So, again, we'll talk about it in a second. Let me try to squeeze in these two, and then we will discuss that, and we'll see. All right, Gazelle. So I'm about to give you a new code right now. So this already took a bit of time trying to get this through. Come on, I'm talking about how smooth this tournament is going, and we got this little hiccup. So Gazelle, this is your code. Obito, this is your code. I'm gonna add it in the chat now. This is Obito here. You funny. Oh, that's funny. You think? No, not that Obito. No, my son, his account is also Obito Uchiha. That's why. I'm like, oh, Obito's here. And then I'm thinking about what I'm saying out loud. I forgot that's also his name in the game. I forgot you're known as that as well. So that's funny. But that is too funny though. But listen, I wouldn't mind this match, you know. I wouldn't mind this match actually. While I wait for Gazelle. One second, everybody. Okay. All right. Just trying to work this out. Okay. Right now we're gonna take a. Right after this, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm going to advance Gazelle, and I will advance Gazelle, and we'll talk about it in 2 seconds because I have to stop doing the live to try to figure out what time it is and try to make sure it's fair for everyone. So just give me a second, everyone. But y'all can at least give me 10 minutes. Come on. Good cancel. Oh, I forgot about that Casey assist. Man, I forgot Trick can still do that nasty damage. There it is. Good stuff. Okay. Alright, right now this was going to happen. Officially, I will move forward with Gazelle. You know, I'll take Obito out, you know, because he's just extra right now. We'll move forward with Gazelle, and I'll have you replace... Where were you? White Dragon. So you'll take over for one of those two. So let me switch... I'll put 13 as White Dragon. White Dragon will be 13 and Gazelle will be 14. Give me a couple seconds. This is White Dragon. White Dragon. Okay. And Gazelle, you'll be going up against Venom. So let me retract the score. Oops. Hold up. Okay. So we'll end right here. Give me about 5-10 minutes. I'll talk to you over in Discord to see what we can do about changing the time frame. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. This has been great. Round 1 is officially in the books. Now we'll be talking about round 2, and then the quarterfinals is the conversation we're about to have. So head over to Discord. We'll be talking in the tournament chat to try to come up with a time frame that's going to work for everybody. So if you want to be a part of that conversation, swing over to the tournament chat and Sanctuary. If you're not going to say nothing there, then I don't want to hear later. So okay, we'll talk about it. I'll talk to you soon. Great round 1. Congratulations everybody who advanced. This was absolutely fantastic. I will speak to you soon.